Okie dokie. How does my mic sound? Does my mic sound alright? Okay. For some reason, this won't pick up the game as a audio source, so I'm having to do it through my headset. Today, welcome back. It's been a while. It's been a hot minute. I don't have a desk, so I'm sitting on the floor with a beanbag, playing off a coffee table on my TV. But I figured I wanted to get back into it. And so today we're playing a little game called Song of Game. Ta-da! And here we go. Okay. Now the most important check to see if it's too loud. Okay. I'm sitting on it. There we go. Hello. Audio check, audio check. Okay, yeah, it's definitely too loud. Options down. How's that? How's that sound? Audio check, audio check. Sounds better. Okay, let me go. That. Hey! Okay, and chat pops up on my overlay. Fantastic. Alright, I'm gonna just go through, at least try and do one of the campaigns today. I saw a Seth Zington video on this and decided, you know what? In fact, that video dropped today. Go ahead and check it out. Boy, hello, Brother Zeus MHM. Brother Zeus, will. Okay, do I sound alright, Zeus? Everything sound good? What you doing, laddie? I am playing a game. Playing, what's this one called? Song of Conquer Song? Song of Conquest. I've got goldfish memory. Okay. I saw a video on it and I decided, what the heck? Let's give it a go. You hear sound this? That means I'm stuffing my face with Cheez-Its. Don't mind me. Campaign. A new Baroness. Voice quality's fine. That's... Hold on. It's about to get really bad just while I open up these Cheez-Its. Fantastic. I love Cheez-Its. They're probably going to kill me, but man, I love them. Okay. Nah, man. I'll fight. I'll fight to defend my Cheez-Its. Celia Stoutheart, the new Baroness of the Barony of Stoutheart, was on her way to the quarries of Flint Hills. All shipments of stone from this region had stopped, and she was determined to find out why. expected an uprising of bandits, and peasants had already sent troops to the region, and had already sent troops to the region to restore. Thing right here. Opened. Dead commander. Dead commander wore Stoutheart colors, the distinctive sign of the Corvus Reserves. Stolen ore was one thing, but an uprising against Stoutheart troops was more serious. Dadder. I feel like money isn't going to be that important on the first mission. Ooh, that looks cool. I love the sprite work. Look at this. They have sprites of the trees blowing in the wind, the grass for movements, the flag. Look at that. This is such a pretty game. The water. That is so cool looking. I don't even remember what I just picked up. Ah. Some wounded soldiers appear from the forest and snap to attention. This was Cecilia's Corvus Reserves, and they had clearly seen combat recently. Hail, Baroness! The Corvus Reserves awaits your command. What should the Baroness Cecilia here sound like? Tenet, you've seen some combat. What is the situation and status of the mines? Our scouts detected hostiles about, milady. Look at that sprite, man. Oh, it's so pretty. The gold mine to the south has been seized by rebels. We also encountered an unexpected, well-armed force at Flint Hills to the west. With heavy casualties and were forced to retreat. How well armed? These aren't peasants with tools and knives. They have crossbows and swords, and a bannerless knight ride with them. This is no peasant uprising. Someone thinks me weak and seeks to take advantage of my father's death to steal more than a few shipments of ore. Whew, that was a lot. Okay, that was... We must It's raining! Look at that! We must uphold the laws and show them the error of their ways. Gather the troops. We march for Flint Hills. Take all troops. So we have to take the gold mine, which is down here, and then over here is the enemy. Old camp. We're about to take the gold mine, so I think I will take the ring instead of the gold. Stand down. This mine belongs to the barony of Stoutheart. It belongs to me. Rebel militia. Should we make him sound evil, or just like... Will do no such thing. You would be wise to go back to your castle and prepare for the storm. There's one coming, I gather. Okay, Edgelord. The only storm gathering here is me. Okay, Edgelord. Prepare yourself. So I've never played Heroes of Might, but according to the video I saw that got me to play this, Seth Zintek, it's similar in combat. But I have played a lot of RTS and strategy games. So we'll see how I do. Hold on, she's it break. that's cool. You can see that's cool. We lost 2 rangers and 1 soldier. Okay, we've taken back the gold mine. Back up this. Less offense, more. On cheese. Man, I love cheese. Oh, good. They're all nice and salty and crispy and crunchy. And the cheese is a nice added bonus, but honestly, I could straight eat saltine crackers and be happy. Cecilia was no ordinary commander. She was a wielder and could draw upon the essence of her troops to weave mighty spells. Mighty spells. Oh. A treasure chest over here. Richard. You do overview of your wielder, skills, power, inventory, and equipment. Modify. As you level up, powers are awarded to wielders when they're 8. Artifacts are equipable gear that you find in the adventure map. So I have that dagger from earlier too, Benny. While wielding their troops in the battle, the wielder will pass on values in offense and defense directly to their. Collect a lot of modifier bonuses from artifacts. Got it. Oh, it automatically equipped it. That's nice. Less offense, but bonus defense. Skill guard. Hit up and then. Okay. Hey, look at that. Lots of gold. Hundreds of years ago, the Empire of Aurelia spanned the whole world. Statues of the Empress can still be found spread across Arleon, and many folks speak tree golden Aurelia. 5 initiative and troop. Let's get to combat. Erected barricades and a small force of armed peasants blocked the road west. You best be gone, young stoutheart. Flint Hills are... No, that's too dramatic for armed peasant. What do peasants sound like? According to all video games and movies, all peasants are British. You must be going, young stoutheart. There we go, that's a nice armed peasant voice. Flint Hills are free lands now. I don't know. Okay, I am never doing that again. Free to be attacked by bandits and pillaged by other baronies who will protect you people. You Why not? As you can see, we are quite well armed. I can see that. But I caution you to think carefully before your next actions. Put down your weapons, answer my questions, and I will be merciful. Or stand unlawfully against me, and my sword will deliver justice. Now, who armed you? One of good intentions. I've seen Stoutheart Mercy. Old Lord Hammond was decapitated by your father. Come back. It brings me no pleasure to turn my sword upon my subjects, but unlawful acts will not be tolerated. Stoutheart will stand. Okay, let's see. So I can get up on top of here and have that high ground. Karim. Bill. Don't think this often. They've mostly been doing archers, so I don't think maybe. Down here. Gotten everything? I'm pretty sure I have. Sorry, choose it break. So good. As Cecilia's troops approach Flint Hills, a well-armed force of soldiers wearing no barony's colors come out to meet them. Knights, archers, you're no ordinary bandit force. I've always wanted to kill a weaver. See, he gets the badass enemy voice. You won't be the first upstart knight I've defeated. Okay, I want you up here. Here and Ouch. Oh, he did. He did. My archer's down here about to die. Bless. Oh, no, they did. I might have loved one. I'm gonna be honest. Hey, knight's down. This quicken section. Oh, I should have been look at these. That was way closer than it probably should have been. It's what we call, what is it, a Pyrrhic victory? A victory that was so costly that it could cost you a war. A crowd of peasants, led by a village elder, come out to greet Cecilia as her force enters Flint Hills. I have defeated the rebels and restored Flint Hills to the protection of Stoutheart, as is my duty. Now, who among you will tell me what happened? Those knights and their soldiers appeared recently and armed all the local troublemakers. They seized our quarries and mines and started sending the shipments towards Barkspur, where their patron awaits. And none of you stood against them? None of you sent word to the local warden or to Springhold? No, milady, we were afeared for our lives. We sent a messenger to Hope's Glade to warn them and ask for their help, but the messenger never returned. Remember this moment the next time you are made the offer of independence. I will always protest the barony, threats within and without. Join my forces, and together we will restore order to this territory. We will heed the call of arms of Stoutheart, as we did for your father before you. There are able-bodied recruits in the peasant hut. Oh, I got an archer's that which does +4 defense. Does it modify all the troops? It does. Look at that. I'll buy all of them. Okay. Investigate Hope's Glade. Am I missing something? small band of Cecilia scouts stood waiting alongside the road. Lady Stoutheart, Corporal Greenwood, we've come from your warden, Virja Thorncliffe. As per your command, your troops are concealed at the forest's edge. Corporal, this is not the forest's edge. Your troops are camped within the Tenderwild. You may have disturbed the Fae. Fae, milady? Surely the Fae are only a myth, superstitions for the country folk. Did my ancestors sign a covenant with the mythological creatures? The law of the leaves still stands, and we must make a sacrifice or break the terms. Consider that we must forfeit the forest, being atone for your error. I await your judgment. My life is yours. Your death will serve no one. If I remember my history, there's an offering tree southwest of here. Join me, Corporal. I need all of my troops, even the ones who made mistakes. Is that the in-universe reason why we can only travel on the roads and can't go through the... Your loyal servant, Stoutheart. Everybody, all 5 of them. One damage, minus 25. We were trying to appease the Fae. I don't think we should attack that. Round shield, nice. Bunch of gold. Plus 5 offense and defense. Plus 2 direct movement. Have to fight whoever. Varian mercenary. Guarding the road was a large force of mercenaries hailing from the merchant state of Varia. Turn back, the road is open for ore shipments from Flint Hills only. I see you are strangers to these lands, or you know me as lawful Baroness Stoutheart. Do not recall a declaration of war from the Varian states. Therefore you are thieves and trespassers. What other crime shall I add to the list? Committed no crimes, we are honorable mercenaries, here on contract and merely following orders. I spit on your contract. You have my ore, therefore you are thieves. You will return it, tell me who hired you, maybe I will ransom you back to your employers. We are not afraid to fight you, Stoutheart, but be warned. Our contract states that no one wearing Stoutheart colors are to be spared on the battlefield. Of course, if you turn around now, we can avoid this battle. Never. Shall be treated as thieves and trespassers, and my sword will deliver justice for breaking our laws. Then, unfortunately, we must battle. I'm not going to mess with this, because last time it almost cost me. Oh, there goes him. reloading. I'm gonna end turn here. Why do they all look like that one? Faye? No. Street Fighter. Can't remember her name. It looked like that one Street Fighter chick with who everyone cosplays as, but with a spear. Considering I have ranged troops now. Celia's troops searched the smoking remains of Pope's Blade, looking for fighters. Townsfolk clearly put up a fight, and for that they had suffered. The rubble, they heard a moan and uncovered a badly injured militiaman. Lady Stoutheart. We held as long as we could. We had to retreat. We're too strong. A troop of Barian mercenaries marched on towards Barkspur. But if it were night that attacked us, men of Erlon, setting fire to our homes, taking no surrender. All we could do was flee to the hills north of here. A wounded man tried to speak. Ben Feldman. His eyes glazed over as the last silver strength. His essence is the wind, but Stoutheart still stands. Come, there are survivors here yet. Let us search the hills before we journey south to Barkspur. It's time to put it. Did all of this. Did I not? Okay. Dirty tavern and covered injured and stared survivors of Pope's Blade. Hail! Do my eyes to see? The Baroness of Stoutheart to grant reprieve. If you mean to avenge these foul knights, then we brave souls would join your fight. And with your aid, Stoutheart will stand, returning peace and order to the land. They got bars. All of you. 30 minstrels. Heck yeah, let's hire some musicians to... Why is there so many minstrels, though? Gazing across the lake, Celia saw the settlement of Barksburg, clearly occupied by another force of Barian mercenaries. She readied her soldiers for the final battle to retake this. Hold on, she's a break. Where's my drink? There we go. Enemy wielder. Ah. I'm gonna play defensively. I'm gonna rush out with my. I don't think I'm gonna win this one, guys. Yeah, this stack is just larger. It's only on friendly troop. That's not. But he's reloading too. Okay. Boost defense. Open fire. Boost defense. Open fire. Oh, they never won this one. Defense. I'm gonna lose this one, fellas. I don't know what I could have done there. Oh my shit! Oh, dead. Hmm. I am actually going to see about coming back up here. Cecilia examined the strange arch, noticed it was almost warm to the touch and vibrated slightly. She'd studied many strange ruins from the times of Aurelia, but never one that seemed so alive. Long do I have to wait for more troops? I do not think they can give me more troops. Oh, okay. Yep, saw this. Hmm. Okay. Wait. Much better. Oh, he's gonna be reloading this. Oh, it doesn't matter. Look at that. I love those blood bubble sprites. Those are pretty. After the battle was After the battle, comma, a beaten Nimander breeze is brought before Cecilia. Wielder, we appeal to your honor and beg that we may negotiate a surrender. I am Nimander Breeze, Quartz Battalion, stranger to these parts. I concede the field, and we will withdraw my forces. You are indeed a stranger, Barian, or you would know by my colors that I am Cecilia Stoutheart. Was it your weapons that armed the bandits who caused the uprising in my mines? There was a misunderstanding, milady. We were led to believe by our employer that they had a lawful claim on these lands. When we realized our betrayal, we had already signed the contract. By the mercenaries' code, we could not withdraw our services. Reveal to me your employer and their plans. If I am satisfied with your answer, I will spare you. But every Barian of your company must leave my lands immediately. It was Lady Hammond that hired us, the Topaz Battalion, sent to cover Ashbourne. We are grateful for your mercy, lady. Stoutheart, may this deal bring good fortune to the party. The information is adequate. I will spare your life and instead send you to the prison and castle Everkeep. There, you may contemplate that honor might be worth more. Corporal, this is your chance to redeem yourself for your error in Tenderwild. Take 2 squads and transport Captain Nimander Breeze to Everkeep until we arrange his ransom. You can depend on me, Lady Stoutheart. Yeah. Go on. Jesus. Having to do a lot of talking today. With Barkspur restored to Stoutheart rule of law, Cecilia gathered her troops once more, set out to pursue the Topaz Battalion and prevent the occupation of Ashbourne. For this she would need the aid of Villiad of Thorncliffe, Warden of Stoutheart, and Cecilia's longtime friend. Ooh.
With grim conviction rose Cecilia of stout heart.
Ooh. Weird shaped
To
fields.
crush rebellions and push back another upstart. Lady Hammond claimed her settlements. Settling, we begin.
That violin just out of place. I don't know how old violins are, but that doesn't feel in the right setting. Oh. I really choose the worst time to shove my face with Cheez-Its. But they're so good. The tragedy at Hope's laid fresh in their mind. Cecilia's stout heart set off in swift pursuit of the Barian mercenaries hired by Lady Hammond. Remember, the peasant said that Cecilia's father beheaded Lord Hammond. She must get to Ashbourne and defend her holdings. There were likely many people in the region still loyal to the Hammond family, so she would need more forces before facing the Barian mercenaries. She would call on her old friend, Lydia of Thorncliffe. Lydia never backed down from a fight. Whew! Drink. Oh, that went down the wrong pipe. Ouch. As Cecilia's forces hurried along the road to Thorncliffe, they could hear the sound of battles in by woods to the south. Urged her. As Cecilia's forces neared the site of the battle, they saw that it was all but over, and the victor, a warden in Southport colours, was Velia of Thorncliffe. Velia wiped the blood from her axe, and strode over to Cecilia. Hail, Cecilia! Well met! I was just doing a little pruning. I like her. I like her already. Some obnoxious weeds tried to take over this road. Guess they didn't know that I like an orderly garden. Hail, Video, my old friend. I hate to keep you away from your gardening, but if these weeds are more bannerless knights, then I think I know the root of it. Lady Hammond has hired Barians and they're headed for Ashbourne. Your father's sentence on the old lord was too harsh, and now your people paid the price. Late tribute should not be cause for execution. Then to banish his heir, that is a deep wound. If we could mend it, it is done, and my father was within the law to act as he did. I must now deal with Lady Hammond and her hired Barians. Are you with me? Really? Like, an execution for being, like, if I was laid on rent, not saying I ever am or ever will be, I really don't want the rent company to come and just execute, you know? My powers are yours, as always. But something impedes shipments of celestial ore and ancient amber mines west. I thought it was these bandits, but they knew nothing. It must be Hammond's mercenaries again. Best to deal with that first. We'll need all our strength before we face the Barians. I don't think it's Hammond's forces. Something doesn't feel right, Cecilia. I think it's a cool name. It's got a... It'd be like a name you'd see in the Witcher books, or I guess in Poland. Regardless of your feelings, we must act. Gather your forces and meet me at Thorncliff. Very well, old friend. I'll await you at Thorncliff. And she's gone. Okay, so we need to gain control of Celestial Ore. Gain control of the Amber Mine. And then I don't know where Ashbourne. Ashbourne? Better than that. Okay. Gold. Cavern. Claiming towns and settlements. Small and large. You encounter neutral settlements on your adventures. You need to use a wielder to claim it. Maximum number of wielders you can have is determined by how many towns and settlements you have in the tier of each town. Build sites where you can build buildings. Each town and settlement, you only construct one building per turn. Small buildings take one turn to complete. Medium to large. Almost all buildings can be upgraded. Each town and settlement has a central building. Builders provide repeated wielders for the amount. I don't want to build that. There we go. I actually place 20 carrots. See if I can build a lumber mill. Order Spire. Oh, we go. Happy Spirit. I like that the POV thing, like how you get close. It actually, this game is just so pretty. And look at this FOV. You can focus what you zoom in on. Oh, this is so pretty. I'll take that. The dead rise. The hamlet Dinesborough has been reduced to rubble. in the middle of the wreckage, watching skeletons with rusted weapons. Well, that's not good. Sidner of Whitecliff developed a method to detect areas where essence occurred in abundance. Later, Aurelius' council of wielders would construct the essence spires so wielders could easily connect these naturally occurring sources. Celestial ore. Gold. Have this. Sick. Order essence. Let's do. Provide one order. There was already a lumber mill. No lumber camp. Oh, does that have to go all the way around? Well, let's fight some skeletons then, I guess. What foul magic did this? Bound by oath. Bound. Her. Who is your master? Bound by oath. Bound. Bunker. Fine. Be bound to death once more. Sick, sick. Okay, footman. Another thin footman? Why can't I combine these? I have a lot of militiamen. I'm gonna put you actually down here. They have to travel first. Well, look how he falls apart. That's so cool. Cheese it time. Um. All some. Take the XP. Hubs. Fence. Oh wait, hold on, hold on. Let's actually head back this way. We can recruit some. Oh. Oliver. For defense. Sure, I'll take it. He doesn't seem just that big of a tall building. How about more stone? We have a stone farm, lumberjack. The militia gather in the road and the mines. The lady mines have been overrun by beasts from the forest. The Fae are attacking. Have you trespassed on the tender wild, or worse, felled any trees from those woods? No, Cecilia Stoutheart. We know the old ways here, and we never trespass. Only a few days ago, the Fae spirit swarmed out of the tender wild, attacking all in sight. E. Take out more militia. Hold on this one. So that would put us over the militia cap, and I want to save this fourth space here for archer. Take on these dudes. The fierce little face spirits swarm around the lumber mill, screeching and threatening the Stoutheart forces. Let me rearrange myself here. Sit on the floor, so it's not that comfortable. Cheese it. Fate is worthless, oath-breaking humans. He broke no oath, face spirits. Leave the lands now, or I shall see to your death. Stormspire will claim lands. Wish return of death, bring death. Here. And they talk a lot of shit for things that died in one hit. Here we go. Also, Corey, isn't it? Gosh darn it. Good positioning, but okay. Hey, wait a second. Oh, look at that. So this here reduced defense by, what is it, 10 and gave 20 offense. But this here reduced offense and gave defense. So in total, it just gave me plus 10 defense and offense. As Stoutheart explored the ravaged area, some scouts reported from the nearby lookout tower. I cannot speak. Greetings, milady. We have just fled the Amber Mines. The Fae have taken control and outnumbered. They have no need for Amber. Why would they leave their woods without provocation? Heard the battle cries of Stormspire. It was terrifying. Might be their leader. Maybe they can tell us what actions has broken the peace. Offense, deep movement. Wow. Okay, up here. You up here. Let's play. +4 minstrel. Okay. We lost more there than I would have liked to. See, the Borax Spear doesn't allow for. Then for now, I'll take. Mail. 7. Nice. Just test out Quick Battle, see what it does. Wow, that did better than I would have. Really can't pass those. I'll have to go all the way around. In that case, let's down. Craft troops and build garrison. Okay. See about recruiting some more archers. I upgrade this. Or oh, that is okay. No way to turn. Can I recruit you? I can. Uh, her army's full, or full is going to get. That move. Got all those. How do I get more militia? It's through farmhouses, right? More rangers and a little bit more militia, but I don't know how to get that militia. I need. That's what it is. Okay, definitely taking that. Those look like mostly arch. They're probably all think about it. So, okay, so none of them are archers. I was just correct. Ah. Well, that sucks. cost to. Purchase. Already. What? Treasure over here? That's fire. Start with one. Active. It's gonna be the bandits and the dogs, right? Nice. I've been playing pretty defensively. Got easy. Main pool is empty. A Hammond banner flutters and snaps over the border fort. Many Barian mercenaries control the perimeter. Cecilia Stoutheart assesses the Stoutheart forces. Are they strong enough to defeat the Barians who had advanced of the fort? I don't think so. No. Be blind this. Swarm of things. I'm waiting on Archer. Menu provides an overview of all research near them. What do you? Okay, just 2 more and then I'll take her out. Ooh. Okay, full army. Dozens of large rats swarmed the area around the statue of Aurelia. The land here was infected by some sort of rot. Rats did not flee as Cecilia Stouthart approached, but turned aggressively to Stouthart troop. There's a lot of rats. Okay, well, that sucks. Pacify. After I loot this spot, first send Cecilia. Nurse and Cecilia back to town. And then I'm going to send you out to get some XP and do some fighting and whatnot. Fantastic. And you. Where are you at? There you are. Hi, Tom. Bubba. Doing, Bubba? Doing good. Behaving yourself. Tom's gonna come hang out with us. You guys okay with that? You guys, you mean all of them? Okay. Powered speed, RAM. Yandra Stormspire, the one who dares, breaks no covenant and is called for your destruction. Alright, let's beat up these horned ones. Whoa, they're big. Excuse me. of any direct damage. Pacify. Above, Vidya of Thorncliff could see the old path was blocked by some boulders. A few strong soldiers dislodged the boulders and cleared the path. Really? Here? I've been wanting that cleared forever, man. Is that not an item? That. Here. Here. It's thundering out there. That was easy. Hit the gold. Despite no. Darn, I shouldn't have done that. XP. Chart. Clubs? I think that's the whole this way. Now we just need to take out this stuff. You? Put you on the road. Two. That to 10. Yeah. Easy. I am actually going to get rid of this. See if I can build a. Halt! The old borders are established once more. What business do you seek on Hammond lands? Open the gates, Barian. These are Stoutheart lands, and I, Cecilia Stoutheart, am their lawful protector. Well, young protector, I, the famous Captain Silkspool, leader of the Topaz Battalion, have fought countless battles. Let me advise you, there is little profit in fighting. Now is the time to negotiate peace, for the blood to come will be on your hands. You Barians play at war for coin. Return to your deserts at once, or I'll show you how the law deals with thieves and brigands. Stout heart will stand. Yes, Tom. Tom, have you seen my meds anywhere? Oh, I'm sitting on them. I'm afraid I can't do that. I am bound by the mercenary code to the contract I signed. I leave you now and hope you see there that no more fighting is necessary. But since I suspect conflict is what you desire, I will leave a battalion here to hold the fort. Day, milady. Hold on, let me rearrange my seating arrangement. If anyone has recently joined us, I am currently sitting on the floor against a beanbag, while my keyboard and mouse are on a coffee table in front of my TV. Because I do not have a desk in this current place. Yet. I plan on getting one. No, yet. Okay, Ow. Not nice. Oh, he's reloading this turn. Flies. Nope. Defense on mutant. Maybe not defend. Pacify on you. Find Blood. He's just all around having a bad day. Hit him with a guitar. Now, I don't know if this is the end of the chapter or if it's going to continue after I take the next town. What's up, Tom? Tom's what? What? From Bubba Boy. How am I look on? I'll take. Those. As the triumphant Stoutheart forces approached Ashbourne, a wounded Stout hailed. The settlement of Hazel Point and Windshade sent urgent requests for aid. Isn't Wielder Paradine there to protect the area? He has just returned from the deeper wood with news of a Fey uprising. He believes he won't be able to defend the province alone. But the local militia, the Blackwind, they retreated when the settlement of Thistledown was overrun by undead horrors. Powerful Fey wielder Giandra Stormspire roams the territory and people Fey. Stormspire. He must be the one with dead. What shall I tell Paradine? Must hold the territory a little longer. As we dealt with this Barian rabble, we shall come to Paradine's. militia. Barian mercenaries occupied the town of Ashport. Leader, Captain Silspool, appears at the gate. Cecilia Stoutheart, welcome to the ancient seats of Lady Hammond, newly reclaimed as battalion, led by me, Captain Xavier Silspool. Got he advice for settlement? Peaceful. Trespass on Stoutheart lands. Razed and plundered our settlements and seized our towns, still with no declaration of war from Baria. This is not a Barian matter. We are merely under contract to restore Lady Hammond's lands to her. If you agree to return them, I'm certain we can negotiate. Without a declaration of war, you are merely thieves and murderers. We will not negotiate with criminals. We gave you a chance to return to Baria. Now every one of your dishonorable mercenaries will fall when you restore Ashport. I just gotta say, they are mercenaries, so I do not really feel like they are, in fact, declaring war from Baria. Lady Hammond is declaring war, but not Baria. You. What? I think I'm losing this one. Yep. Is that game over? I feel like that's game over. Yeah. Talking about the threat from the west. Oh gosh darn it, my phone died. How long I've been up? Hold on. Let me check how long I've been. I have been for I not know. Hell. Huh. Oh, mic working? Okay, yeah, it's working. Still checking. Oh, there it is. 2 hours 30 minutes. I think I'm gonna call it here. I'm going to keep playing this game. I'm gonna do more streams. But for today, I'm gonna call it here. Ciao.